What's good with y'all? It's your boy Prince Ari back with another banger. Messy hair ass, ugly ass, you feel me? Musty ass. And we out in nature. You already know what's the vibes. If you check the title of the video, you already know what we finna be talking about. You feel me? You already know what's the vibes. You already know it's positive. You already know we chilling, bro. We chilling in nature. We just vibing, you feel me? And for y'all that's new to this shit, I don't ever edit. I don't, edit parts out. This is all just live and on the spot, you feel me? So let's get started with this shit. So y'all already know the title of the video. What we finna be talking about is what the media fucking wants. Now, if y'all saw from yesterday's cringy ass video, I would just want to say I'm back. I was kind of tired, so obviously it wasn't gonna be the best video, you feel me? And you feel me, like, it's pretty obvious, but going back for y'all, much love, thanks for being here, and I just want y'all to learn from this, honestly. And I want y'all, before we start, I want y'all to open your minds up for a second. Get ready to fucking think, okay? If you need to pause the video, pause the video. It's always good to stop and really ponder about what I'm saying. I really want y'all to be thinking off this shit. I'm gonna be dead ass with you. The media, you want to know what the media wants? The media serves political agendas. They serve what the government wants, okay? They only produce what the government and what the elites want. Now you might be saying, Arian, what's the proof there? Okay, I'll give proof at the rest of the video, but I want y'all to pause for a second and think. The media is controlled by the government. Everything is controlled by the government. And people are like, no, this is the land of the free. This is the land of America. This is not fucking China or North Korea. Okay, buddy. Let me give you a reality check here, buddy. China. Okay, so we see the extent China and North Korea obviously does it. North Korea isolated from the world, completely different social medias. You can't do this, you can't do that, you get murked. It's like a dangerous ass place to be. China, completely different social medias, isolated from the world. Kids can only play for 2 hours a day, 2 hours of video games. You feel me? Everything is controlled there, right? And you guys might be thinking, oh, that's the worst place to live, that's the worst thing. And you guys think that, oh, America's the best. You realize America still controls. Maybe not at that extent, but America fucking controls shit, my nigga. It's that simple. That simple. I don't, if y'all want me to bring up news sources, the news sources are fucking, controlled. They're controlled. They serve the political agendas, okay? But the political agenda right now is they want a race war. They want, a civil rights movement. They want us to go against each other. And you realize this is something that y'all really got to start thinking about. Where has the COVID news gone? COVID-19 just disappeared or some shit? The CDC said only, gatherings of 50 people. Thousands and thousands of people are outside in the city, protesting. Okay, they're probably wearing masks. Okay, not everybody's gonna be wearing masks, first off. And just thousands of people are just outside, you feel me? Where did the news go? Isn't there supposed to be a spike of COVID things? Watch, they're probably, if they do that in a few days, remember that I just said that, you feel me? If they say, oh, because of these protests, COVID things have gone up, there you go. I'm saying it right now. If it doesn't happen, that's the second point. Where has that news gone? Have you just forgot about COVID or some shit? The fuck, they're blowing up, they're protesting all this wild ass shit. Do we not just forget about COVID? Are we not scared of the fucking virus anymore? That's one part of it being controlled. You feel me? They don't want you to know everything they don't want you to know the truth. Bro, everything is fucking controlled. They don't want to incriminate the elites and the people that are keeping us in control. A lot of people start to think about anarchist governments. What would an anarchist government look like? It would be zero control, right? This is what's keeping us in control. let's be honest here. People think they have the power in protest. Oh yeah, this is all power. This is the people. No, they're just letting you have the power for the agenda. They're letting you have the power. Let's be honest. If the army versus the rest of the American population, we'd be fucked. They have assault rifles. They probably have weapons that we don't even know. They could probably level a full country. That's probably how good their weapons are. We'd be fucked. We'd be fucked. If we were in that situation, they're just letting you have the power. You're like a baby. You know, like when a baby just starts fighting an older person, the older person will pretend like they're getting hit and shit. Right? That's exactly what they're fucking doing right now. If they wanted to murk us all, fuck it, we'd be all dead right now. Dead us. All these protesters would be dead. All these looters would be dead. They would just call in the army. Army would have shoot on sight orders. Done. You know, that's the thing y'all just need to wake up and realize. Rioting is not the way to do it, buddy. You're not getting your voice heard. If you think you're getting your voice heard, you got me fucked up, bro. Obviously, they're trying to create a race war. And you guys rioting, you guys are the frontline soldiers of that. Have you not realized that? Though white people are on the black people's side, it could become a race war. There's already people starting to say all this bad shit. And we don't even have to talk about current events, you feel me? We don't even have to talk about current events. The news never told us that Bill Gates and, Trump are related to Pizzagate and all this pedophilia shit. And Jeffrey Epstein, you feel me? No. Has the news ever said that shit? How's the news? Oh, but fucking Anonymous said that shit. They fucking said it for us. When in the world will BBC fucking News or CNN World will say, oh yeah, the royal family killed Diana or, somehow got her murked? They're obviously not going to say that because those are the people that are keeping us controlled. Those are the people that are keeping us controlled. They're not going to say shit. That's the thing you guys got to realize. They're not going to say that. Obviously, like Anonymous will say that. And shit, they might be controlled by the government to pull more agendas. We don't fucking know at this point. I don't know at this point either. You feel me? Like, I don't know. It's just like, you can't trust this shit, bro. You really can't trust this shit. Because the major media won't tell you all this type of shit. They won't tell you what's good for you. They will not tell you what's good for you. They're not going to tell you that Trump is a fucking sex trafficker. They won't tell that Obama was either. You feel me? They won't tell you that because those are the people keeping us in control. Why would they want to incriminate? And if the government is in control and they don't want to incriminate it, that means that they are directly being controlled by the government. America also has a controlling thing over its citizens. It's that simple. This is not the land of the free. I mean, it is, but you get what I'm saying. Like, you guys need to open your minds up. Again, if you guys need a pause, do your own research. Look up what I'm saying. Be my guest, man. Obviously, like, the news isn't going to tell us what we want to know. Obviously, they'll tell us some stuff, but they won't tell us the rest. They'll tell us what they wanted to show us. They'll show us, like obviously COVID, go to the doctors, get tested, wear a mask. Where they'll tell you that because that's what the government wants you to know. That's what they want to tell you. But the shit that they don't want you to tell you, that's some dishonest shit. They're not going to tell you that. And if you are that dependent on news to be that honest, then you're fucking retarded. I'm sorry to say. Are you slow? You got me fucked up. Just saying, that ain't how it's finna be, bro. That's simple. With that being said, I want y'all to do your research. I want y'all to look inside of yourself. I want y'all to really think about this shit. Alright? With that being said, peace out.